Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for May. I hope you're well. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Capricorn out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. It's just that simple. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. And as always, Capricorn, don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn. There we go. All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with the Lovers in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. All right, so I do feel like there is something here that's ended. It could be a soulmate connection. There's an ending, and it could be that you've made a choice or someone else has made a choice and you were not their choice. But this could be even somebody that you work with, but I do feel like a lot of you are really kind of pouring yourself into work. You're creating something here. I don't know if it's at work or if it is in the home, because I'm seeing somebody who is decorating their home, somebody who is, trying to make their surroundings more pleasant and more happy. I do feel like this ending that you've experienced here, I do feel like this was a roller coaster ride. I feel like, it had its ups and downs, and it was just jarring at times. So let me see who is in your energy, Capricorn. Show me who is in Capricorn's energy. Well, I'm hearing adjacent. I don't know why. All right, so Six of Swords reversed. Four of Wands reversed. So it could be somebody you were married to. And then we have the Fool. All right, so this person that's in your energy, I do have to say that they are in chaos right now. They're not quite able to move away from that into something more peaceful. It does have to do with an ending of a marriage or a long-term commitment. And this person is trying to have a new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith or a risk into something new, but they're feeling kind of stuck here. So let's see the energy between Capricorn and this person. Wow. The Three of Swords came out, but it came out literally sideways, and I'm going to keep it that way. Because I feel like there's been a very painful situation between you and this person, and it's not quite resolved. There's no healing. There's still pain. I'm going to see if there's anything crossing that. I don't usually do that, Capricorn, but it does seem like that's the way to go. All right, so yeah, you're waiting for healing. You're waiting to be healed from a broken heart here with the Hangman. You feel trapped. You feel ensnared in this. And this person, is also unable to move forward. There's a lot of chaos in their life. What's affecting this connection is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. There's love here, but it's not being expressed. And at the outcome, we have the King of Swords, and that's truth coming out. There's some kind of a truth that's coming out, a truthful conversation. This can also indicate an attorney or a legal issue for somebody. So bottom of the deck is the World. This is underlying energy, and it does indicate that there's something here that's closing out so a new chapter can begin. It's this painful chapter. You've been waiting to close this out, and it's going to be closing out. That's underlying this. That's why everything here is happening. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Lovers in reverse for Capricorn? Oh, yeah. So it could be legal. All right, so we have the Sun in reverse. There could be something legal going on. It's not over. It's still continuing, and you don't even know when it's going to end. There's definitely a sense of unhappiness. There's a sense of feeling as if you've been treated incorrectly or wrong. And I feel like you don't really know when the pain is going to end either. It is going to end, Capricorn. It is going to end. There's a sense here that the injustice was that somebody was either lying to you or they were lying by omission, which is still a lie. Not telling people things that, you know, is relevant to the situation is a lie. So I do feel like you feel very, very put out by that. You feel very wronged by it, very unhappy about it. And I don't blame you. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Five of Coins and the Nine of Swords reversed. So yeah, you felt rejected. You felt left out in the cold. This person could have also, they could be fighting tooth and nail for money if this is a legal issue. But at the end of the day, you're pouring yourself into work and you're not worrying about it. I feel like you're focused more on your work life. You're very cooperative in your work life and you're kind of trying not to worry about matters of the heart currently. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Okay, so you have the Page of Wands reverse, Six of Wands, and the King of Cups in the reverse. You were dealing with a karmic here. Capricorn, this is a karmic and you were holding on to this karmic. Yeah, you were holding on to this karmic and that's what caused this to be such a bumpy ride. I do feel like you are going to successfully overcome this. I also feel like if you're in a legal dispute about money, you've got money coming in, you're going to be successful in this endeavor. But I also feel like you may have to be a little bit head over heart. You may have to keep your mouth shut about some things. You may have to be very quiet, not starting anything new. And I feel like, you know, right now, you're really not trying to put your emotions out there. I feel like you almost have this cold energy towards this person from the past. Yeah, I do. I feel like you're not talking to them. There could be, for some of you, a child involved in this whole thing as well. But you definitely have been on quite a roller coaster with this person, and I feel like it's been painful. It's kind of caused you to shut your heart down a little bit, you know, be a little bit emotionally unavailable. But you are going to come out the victor in this, is what I'm seeing. All right, so let me see this person's energy. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? All right, we have the Three of Cups reversed, and we have the Knight of Swords reversed. This person's a liar. They're not telling the truth. This person's not telling the truth, possibly about some third-party energy that they know was very painful, caused all this pain. And I feel like this person is a very unhappy person. They don't speak their truth. They're not a truthful person. So they're kind of stuck. They're stuck in their own lies. And they know that you're never going to take them back. So they are. They're stuck. They're literally stuck in their own chaos. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the Four of Coins. We have the Strength card. And we have the Six of Swords. So this person is trying very hard to move out of the chaos that they created. This could be somebody who is trying to hold on to every dollar that they have. I do feel like this person is, you know, there's a manipulation that's going on here if this is a legal issue. This person could be like even going to counseling and saying, yeah, you know, I've been very guarded in love and I've been trying to move on and this person won't let me. So for some of you, you know, this person that's in your energy, they may even, because they don't tell the truth. At least they didn't tell the truth to you. I do feel like this is somebody who is trying to move forward, but they're also possibly acting like they want to hold on to you as well. So, and they're going about this. This is somebody, like I said, who could be in therapy, but they're they are appearing very strong, but they're actually very guarded. And they're guarding secrets here as well. So, why is the Fool here? This is somebody who holds grudges. They could withdraw affection when they're holding grudges, which is a very manipulative tactic. Ace of Cups reversed. And the Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, this person wants to end this conflict so they can end this connection and have their new beginning. They want to move forward. I do feel like they've been fighting tooth and nail, though. And part of that is they're trying to protect assets. I mean, I just have to say what I see. I do feel like this person is going to put their weapons down. And by weapons, I mean words or whatever it is. They're going to let this end. They're going to resolve this conflict. You're going to be successful, but they're resolving this conflict so they can end the connection and move towards something new. All right, so let me see. Why is the Hangman here? So whatever this is has gone on a very long and painful time. Why is the Hangman here? Because you're not done with the situation. Eight of Cups reversed. You're not going to let this person just lie and walk away towards someone new. Page of Cups. Yeah. You're looking at this situation and you're feeling some kind of way, and you're not going to let this person just snow you and, you know, just walk away with there being no kind of justice. You're asking for justice, whether it's karmic or whether it's in the courts. You don't know when that's going to happen or if you're going to get that. There is still, I have to be honest, I do still see some emotional attachment, but more so to the outcome here. And I feel like you're in for the long haul, Capricorn. Now, this person in your energy, they're unhappy because they can't move forward towards this Page of Cups. That's a new energy. So I feel like you're holding this person's feet to the fire. Why is the Queen of Cups here in the reverse? Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. So this is somebody that, Capricorn, they're very used to people doing what they say. This person could own a business, or they could have some sort of enterprise. They could be like somebody who's in charge in some manner. There's a leadership role here. They're really holding on to their money. I do feel that they're trying to leave you without. Yeah, they're trying to leave you without. This was an established foundation or a connection that ended. And so I do feel like you're trying to renegotiate this contract without them leaving you penniless, or, you know, if this is legal. I just keep getting that there's a dispute over money for a lot of you. For some, it has to do with possibly with a child. But, you know, I feel like you're not focusing on your feelings and emotions here. There was at one point a lot of love in this connection, but this is somebody who's used to getting what they want. They're used to saying this is how it's going to be, and then it is. And I feel like that's not quite going here. Now, the Emperor could be a judge who's making a decision, and if so, it's most likely about money or finances, and I do feel that this person is going to be fair. They're not going to be using, you know, emotion to make this decision. Yeah. So you could be dealing with an Aries. Let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome. I'm also seeing Leo energy here. Show me the outcome for Capricorn. All right, there's that Ace of Wands. It's a brand new beginning. The Lovers in reverse, that was your first card out. It's your last card out. And the Two of Coins. This person will rob Peter to pay Paul in order to get this new beginning that they are so intent on. I do feel like they're gonna put down their weapons. They're gonna be more cooperative. They're weighing up the pros and cons of doing that. They will communicate this to you. But this person is wanting to take this leap of faith in a new direction. They feel like you're holding them back in some manner. And I feel like, you know, they're going to do whatever it takes to be able to have this new beginning. Now, in your energy, whatever it is you've been holding out for here, Capricorn, you're going to be successful. And you're successful because you're not allowing your emotions to drive this. Yeah, this person did put you on a bit of a roller coaster emotionally. I feel like you're not talking with this person. And it doesn't even have to do with somebody new in your energy, although you do have people who are interested in you. I feel like it's more or less about finding justice in the situation. Yeah, I do feel like this is ending. And you have a new beginning that will be coming in, but it's not until you open your heart emotionally. But you're actually moving towards success. This thing is coming to an end. Yeah, the world here is underlying energy. I get the feeling like this person is going to do whatever it takes to create, you know, this ending so they can move forward. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. So whatever this resolution is that's going to happen, I feel like you're going to get your justice, and I do feel like you are going to be very happy. You're going to be able to now move on with your life. Oof, wasn't expecting all that, Capricorn. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card. We'll see if there's any further messages or clarification for you. Pulling for Capricorn. Yeah, you have number 4. 4 is about stability. It's the moon. It's about duality, secret power, hidden gem. It says, what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? Somebody else got that. I think it might have been Virgo. Let me see. Give me a second and I'm going to read that for you. All right, so your affirmation is, I am discovering magic treasure hidden within me. There's something about yourself or your life that you have been judging harshly, a characteristic, a perceived flaw, personality type, or secret interest that has become an insecurity. Perhaps something that makes you different, something you believe to be a negative in your life. Maybe this thing has caused others to have a negative opinion of you. This has caused you to want to hide or dismiss it. The universe is asking you to reconsider and question this narrative. There is a gem that needs your recognition to shine. Will you polish it, letting it unleash its powers? It has so much to offer and teach you. This weakness you have could actually be your strength. What if it can lead you to a huge awakening? What if this trait that seemingly hinders you actually helps you in much more profound ways? What if you could learn to embrace, accept, and love it instead? Only then can you be fully realized and empowered by it. Often our gifts may be disguised as trash. We may see our blessings as curses, even though they have so much magic to give to us and others. There is duality in everything. All right. Well, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Capricorn. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.